Hello, welcome back to another Pilates video. This video will be lying down on our backs, focusing on controlled movements, focusing on the core with the controlled movements. So you can get lying down onto your back. And straight away, you're going to lift those legs up into a perfect 90 degrees tabletop. As you're lying there, you focus on your breathing. It's a deep breath in the nose and out the mouth. That core is tight, so you are focusing how you are pulling that belly button down, because we need to keep our lower backs flat down onto the mat just to make sure it is protected and supported. First, you're going to keep the all arms down, shoulders are relaxed down, the back is lengthened out, so your eyesight should be able to see by your knees. From there, you're going to go into your right toes, toe tap down to the mat. And as you lift it up in one movement, left leg toes tap down. But it's not a swinging movement. It's all controlled in those hips. So you can even place your hands on your hips. There, it should be tight. You should feel those muscles. Shoulders stay relaxed. Focusing on that core. Getting those muscles active. And breathe. Let's together tap 10 on a side. 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1, and pull them back up. From there, you're going to extend the arms high up. Going to focus on a little bit higher muscles right underneath the ribs. So feeling how right underneath the ribs, you're going to get a break in, and as you exhale, you roll the shoulder blades up off the mat. So it's just a break underneath the ribs. Keep pushing your lower back into the mat, and arms are next to the side of the body. So this is where you're going to roll up to. Inhale, you're taking it back down, and exhale, you roll it up. And 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. That's where you want you to lift it up, and we're going to keep it strong and tight. So the center is short as I have it tied together. From there, you're going to go back to a toe tap down, alternate a toe tap down. Again, it is slow, controlled, and focused. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6. Good. 5, 4, and 3, 2, 1, and 1. Back to 90 degrees and upper body down, and arms can stay high up. Relax the shoulders. Push your lower back down, core is tight. From there, the upper body will stay down, head will stay down. Your right toes is going to extend, your right leg is going to extend out 1 millimeter off the mat. At the same time, your left arm will reach back as well and pull it back up. We're going to stay with the same side. So you're going to focus on lengthening that leg, reach your arm back and up. The rest of the body stays still, no movement. And we reach it back. 10, 9, it's all focused in the center, controlled, and 8, 7, 6, good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back up, you change that over. So now it's the left leg, right arm, opposite with opposite. Feeling the stretch, reaching over there, tight. 10, 9, 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, keep pushing your lower back into the mat, 3, and 1, and back up. Legs will stay where they are. Inhale, prepare as you exhale again, roll the shoulder blades off of the mat, arms next to the side, and inhale back down. Here, if this is too much for your back, you're welcome to take the hands behind the head and just support that head slightly as you're still using your core to lift up. We go up 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Hold that there, core is tight and down, so it is short. Eyesight can down, stay down, so you can check that my belly button stay down. Right leg is going to extend out 1 millimeter off the mat and pull that back in, and right leg only. Focus on that right leg, controlled. We're going to do 5 on each side. We'll change it over. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. To the left leg for 5, and then we'll change it over. 5, and 2, and 1. Lift a little bit higher, push it down. This is where the control comes in. Focus. 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change it over. 5. Lift the shoulder blades a little bit higher. And 4, and 2, and 1. And upper body back down, arms down. You still hold that there. Lower back is still pushing into the mat. That core is tight all the time. Now we're going to do both legs and both arms at the same time. So arms will reach back, but not all the way down to the mat, just at an angle. Legs is not going to reach all the way down 1 millimeter off the mat, just at an angle. And they both pull back in. So at the same time we go out, and same time back to starting. That needs to stay flat, controlled. 8 more. Try and keep that neck relaxed. 7. 5, 4, and 2, and 1, and back up. Exhale all the way up to that break at the breastbone. Now from there, you'll do the same movement. So my shoulder blades will stay up. Arms reach back, legs at an angle, and back down. Controlled at 10, 9, 8, and 7 and 5, 4 and 3, 2 and 1, and then back in. Tuck those legs in. Well done. Taking a deep breath there in the nose and out the mouth.